to the deepest secrets of different bills. Hey, don't condemn me, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from defenders to making bills like a prospect. Flow spacing slashes to catching us with a lot threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt, they try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you. All right, now listen, before we get too far in this video, you know exactly what you need to do. Make sure you drop a like and let's get this video to at least 500 likes, right? That would definitely push the video to the recommended. And furthermore, if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe. I'm by far the hardest working YouTuber in the 2K community, and hopefully you can appreciate that 9 a.m. and that 4 p.m. upload every single day. And you can show that appreciation by dropping a like and subscribing, all right? Now, let's get straight into this video. So today, what we're gonna talk about is a two-way floor spacing slasher, okay? Yes, you heard that correctly, a two-way floor spacing slasher. You wanna make it from the shooting guard spot. You could go point guard, but I just decided to go on the shooting guard spot. What you wanna do is, of course, you do wanna go with the red and the green pie chart. That is basically that is the way to make a two-way build for the most part, right? So you wanna go there. Here I went with speed and vert. You know, obviously, I just feel like, you know, speed and vert is really good here, especially since the speed's gonna be pretty high already. You could go pure speed, but I start to see more and more that vert really does help a lot when it comes to just trying to get those extra little boards over the smaller guards. So I like to go there, okay? What we're gonna do here is we're gonna max out the top three, and that's it, all right? We're gonna max out the top three, and that's it. Then what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go 71 on the mid-range. We're gonna go 79 on the three-point shot, and then we're gonna max out that free throw for 14. Then we're gonna go 69 on the pass accuracy. We're gonna max out the ball handle, and then we're gonna max out the post moves, okay? Actually, I think if I go here, I think I maybe, there we go, we can go 2 there. There we go, we got 2. Let's get excited for the 2. All right, then we're gonna go 51 on the interior defense. We're gonna go 80 on the perimeter defense. We're gonna go 79 on the lateral quickness. We're gonna go 81 on the steal, and then max out everything else, okay? So what you're looking at is 2, 14, 9, and 16. Again, this is extraordinarily rare, okay? Like, I'm pretty sure no one's not even, I know you haven't seen a build like this in the park, and I'm pretty sure you haven't even seen anybody attempt to make something like this. This is crazy of an idea to make a two-way floor spacing slasher, but here it is, my nephews and nieces. So what you wanna do here, all right, is go with your body type, go burly, because you're gonna lower the weight. You wanna go 6'4" with this one, because if you go from 6'4", your ball handling goes to a 76, which means at 99, you get pro dribble moves, which is crazy. Then you wanna get your weight and drop it all the way down to 180. And then you wanna get your wingspan and leave it the same. So let's just talk about a few things. So your physicals, you will get a +8 to your physicals. You get +4 from going from 95 to 99, and then you get the other +4 by either going to the Gatorade facility and doing well on that, or getting Gym Rat. And you can get Gym Rat by either hitting Superstar 2 in the park or winning the NBA championship on My Career, okay? So what you're gonna have is a 94 speed, a 93 acceleration, and a 91 vert, okay? Some really, really, really good attributes here for a floor spacing slasher. Remember, most floor spacing slashers are gonna be from the blue and the green. They're not gonna have that type of athleticism, just for the simple fact is that they don't have red. You know how important red is in a pie chart. Red just makes your build extraordinarily athletic, okay? Now, you do get a +4 to your shooting, finishing, playmaking, defense / rebounding. And so now you're gonna see here that you'll have as you see in your driving dunk, you'll have a 77 driving dunk, and then of course you'll have an 81 driving layup with an 88 close shot. So you don't get contact dunks with this build unless you get the slashing takeover, okay? Then you'll have a 75 mid-range, and then as you see here, you have an 83 3-ball, which again, this gets you 2 off from that pure green window. If you don't know what the pure green window is, that means basically if you have an 85 or above 3-ball and you have the proper base, every time you release it perfectly, you get a green release. So you heard that correctly. If you have an 84 or below 3-ball, you can actually time your shot perfectly and still get full white animations and miss your shots, okay? So that's how important that is. So somebody on your team, all they need to do is just have silver floor general or above, and then you get that true green window. All right, and then as you see here in your ball handle, like we just discussed earlier, you have an 80 ball handle, which means it will allow you to get the pro dribble moves, and of course you'll be the speed goose with this build. So that's pretty dope also. Now let's talk about the defense. This is where things is really, really dope. So you have an 84 perimeter defense with an 83 lateral quickness, an 86 steal, and a 76 defensive rebound with a 60 block and a 66 offensive rebound. That was what really sets this build apart. This is basically a lockdown build. It's the same thing you make your perimeter lockdown out of, right? It's not that much different. The fact is that you're gonna get a name that has nothing to do with what it should be as a pie chart. A floor spacing slasher that is basically a two-way lockdown type build, okay? Now, this is what I was talking about. If you want to get contact dunks, you can still get contact dunks. You just can only get it when you have slashing takeovers. So keep that in mind. You can get contact dunks if you have slashing takeovers. So you want to be a floor spacing slasher, get this here. You can get the contact dunks if need be, right? Or you say, hey, you're a two-way floor spacing slasher, get the lockdown take if you want. Or you can go with the sharpshooting take. So it's really about what your preference is. If you want the contact dunks, go here definitely. And if you want to get anything else, go here. Me, like I said, just to kind of stay undercover and stay true to what the build is, I would just go with this right here so nobody would know. So then here you have it, my nephews and nieces. You have a floor spacing slasher that is made out of the red and green pie chart. It's going to give you defensive badges out of this world, right? Now let's test this build out real quick. Let's get 99 and get you out of here, okay? So what we're gonna do here first, we only have 2 badges on finishing, so we just wanna go to contact finisher, that's it. Like I said, this is basically like a lockdown build that is being called a floor spacing slasher, which is pretty dope. Your shooting badges, it really depends. If you're gonna be treating this build as a lock, then of course you wanna go catch and shoot, you wanna go hot zone hunter, you wanna go corner specialist, you wanna go dead eye, and get a little bit of flexible release, okay? If you're gonna be someone that's gonna make this, like, you know, you're 99 on raw and you're gonna use this as your primary build as far as like dribbling, then of course you wanna go hot zone hunter, range extender, green machine, and then dead eye, okay? So it's a big difference of how you wanna do that based upon how you're gonna be playing this game, if you're gonna be the primary shooter or not, okay? And then here, what you wanna do is, you wanna go bail out, of course. If you wanna go quick first step, you wanna go unpluckable, and then you wanna get handles for days. So this is kinda like how you wanna go for that. Even as a primary or a spot up, you can get away with these right here, okay? That'll be pretty dope there. And then now you got 16 defensive badges, which just again, like it's a lock. So you wanna go clamps, you wanna go in, oh, keep me doing that. You wanna go intimidator, you wanna go pick dodger, rim protector, rebound chaser, chase down artist. And then I guess you can go pickpocket here if you wanted to, but this is for on-ball defender type. But this is, like I said, man, this is basically a lockdown build that is a floor spacing slasher. It's a legit two-way, okay? But anyway, there you have it, my nephews and nieces. This is the two-way floor spacing slasher build. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, just make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel. And as usual, your favorite old head Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon on the banger, man. And you know, when I said back soon on the banger, you know exactly what day I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.
If he caught for a low, we gon' give it to him. Take the stop out the top of no transformer. Remember ducking and dodging on that corner. Doing flip with a beat like a mighty morpher. Told myself to get rich and go.